All right, shalom, shalom, peace, Israel. It's Brother Zaquan from Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. All right, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Chakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach it real well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. You brothers that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. Again, I'm Brother Zaquan from Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. All right, and as you see right here, we got this guy, Andrew Tate, on the screen. And I'm going to play this video and back it up with some scripts, but man, this man Andrew Tate, yeah, he is a Jake, but he's spilling facts, man. We got the scripts to back it up, but Andrew Tate, he's saying some real stuff. This man is masculine, he's bringing back that masculine energy, man. And we've been pushing this for the longest, the Lord is requiring of men, and they canceling him out right now because he's pushing that toxic masculinity, but we're men, you can't blame us. Men are going to be men. But we're going to hop right into it.
But we do live in a video game, because in a video game, you're going to go through trial and tribulation. You're going to struggle to upgrade your character. And the reason you upgrade your character is when you get more stats, you can complete more difficult levels within the game.
Come on, let me bring that back.
But we do live in a video game, because in a video game, you're going to go through trial and tribulation. You're going to struggle to upgrade your character. And the reason you upgrade your character is when you get more stats, you can complete more difficult levels within the game.
All right. And you hear what he just said. Ecclesiastes 2:1 says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right. So you're going to have trials. You're going to have ups and downs, But when you put on the armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you'll be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. You'll be able to stand, and grow. You'll be able to, like he said right here, you go through trials and tribulations, but as you go through it, you grow. Listen.
You can complete more difficult levels within the game. Trial and tribulation, you're going to struggle to upgrade your character. And the reason you upgrade your character is when you get more stats, you can complete more difficult levels within the game.
All right, and how do you get more stats? How do you get stronger within this thing? Drawing nigh unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Growing stronger in this thing is within the spirit, okay? You got to pull the meat from the bones. But, as he said, right here.
You can complete more difficult levels within the game.
You're going to be able to complete more difficult levels within this life. You draw nigh unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. The Lord already told you prepare your soul for temptation. So you're gonna have, you're gonna be tempted. You're gonna have some good times. You're gonna have some bad times. We're stuck in this flesh. But he said some real stuff right there. And continuing.
Life is exactly the same. The levels never end. But as you become better, you stand a better chance of completing them. That's what we were talking about money earlier, saying that you stand a better chance of completing them. That's what we were talking about money. It's exactly the same. The levels never end, but as you become better, you stand a better chance of completing it.
As you become better, you stand a better chance of completing it. All right. It says, for whom the Lord, Hebrews 12:6, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. All right. So this life isn't going to be a cakewalk. You're going to have ups and downs, trials and tribulations. But as he said, as you go through certain things, you're going to grow. As we know, as you go through certain things on this side, you're going to grow in the spirit. And that is what's going to gird you up, for the times that we're coming into. But as he said, you're going to have to go through something for you to grow. That the more stuff you go through, that leaves room for you to have a possibility to grow. The more you go through, that's more possibility that you have to grow in the spirit,
About money earlier, saying the levels never end, but as you become better, you stand a better chance of completing them.
As you become better, you stand a better chance of completing it. So the more trials and tribulations that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai put you through, that's going to gird you up to help you become a stronger man, the acceptable man in the furnace of adversity for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because it says, Hebrews 12:6, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. So the Lord is going to put you through something, man. The Lord is going to put you through something, and you have to understand that. Okay? In order for you to grow, in order for you to become a man of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, a God with lowercase g, a king, a ruler, you have to first become a man, So I can keep his plan, keep it rolling.
Talking about money earlier, saying that if you have money, you get girls. Well, if you have money, you might get stupid girls. But if you want the baddest,
So like he was right
rich guy
here, but
that's it. So as you upgrade your character, you get further and further in the game, but the game never ends. That's the beauty of being a man. All these men are out here complaining that things are difficult. The reason it has value is because it's difficult. If it was easy, everyone would have it. And
bring that back.
a man. All these men are out here complaining complaining that things are difficult. The reason it has value is because it's difficult.
All these men complaining that everything is difficult. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay, wiles is cunning tactics, basically. You know, basically the devil's gonna come down with cunning tactics and strategies to try to get the Lord's elect. But it says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So he said, all these men out here complaining, you're gonna have to go through something. Okay, you're gonna have to go through something on this side. But with Yahweh Shema Shah on your side, you know, you'll have you'll have on that full armor. You know, the spiritual armor that you need to get you through these times.
Meaning that things are difficult. The reason it has value is because it's difficult. If it was easy, everyone would have it, and it wouldn't have any value. All these men are out here complaining that things are difficult. The reason it has value is because it's difficult.
And the reason that this truth is valuable is because it's difficult. Okay, the Lord said, hold out fast what thou hast, and let no man take thy crown. Okay, the reason, so I can bring it right back. Complaining that things are difficult.
The reason it has value is because it's difficult.
The reason it has value is because it's difficult. Okay, what's going to make the kingdom of heaven that much more amazing? You know, all the trials and tribulation that we had to go through. You know, the furnace of adversity that the Lord put his men through. Yahweh Tazawi be those men. You know, but Slakia, bring it back. Grab this point.
The reason it has value is because it's difficult. If it was easy, everyone would have it.
If it was easy, everyone would have it. That's why everyone doesn't have this truth. Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing but reveal his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay. So brothers, you brothers got to understand, you know, we have a job to do. We got to keep going. And the Lord is revealing his secrets unto us. We're his servants. We're the prophets, brothers. You know, so we got to keep going. And he said, bring it right here.
Everyone would have it because it's difficult. If it was easy, everyone would have it.
If it was easy, everyone would have it. And that's why everyone doesn't have it. The Lord said he only revealed his secret unto the servants, his prophets. So you brothers must understand, we got to keep going. We are the servants. We're the ones serving Habba Shema Shai through the truth and sincerity. You know, at the Wadi Habba Shema Shai for having that interview come out, you know, so this class can get put out, you know, this truth can spread across this unicorn, because that is spiritual, you know, that's true. Because the Lord only revealed his secret unto the servants, the prophets, you know, and this is not an easy task. This is a difficult walk. But the only thing that makes it so special is because of how difficult it is, you know. The trials and tribulations that we're going to have to endure on this side, the afflictions of this side are not going to be measured to eternity, you know. The afflictions on this side are not going to be measured to eternity, you know. And I'm going to end it off here. I'm going to play the video back after this, but I'm going to end it off here. It's the last script, Isaiah 5:20, you know, because right now they're trying to cancel this guy, Andrew Tate, you know, for being a man. You know, they say, oh, it's toxic masculinity. You know, you're acting too aggressive. He's being too much of a man, you know, but you can't help us. The Lord had us be born with a rod, you know, and two balls, you know. We carry seed. We're men. Men are naturally men. We're naturally simply men, okay? There is no other way to put it. There ain't no beating around the bush. We're men. It says, woe, which means destruction unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, okay? So they're trying to cancel Andrew Tate, you know, for being a man, you know. But if that man was up there, you know, with a wig and a tutu on, you know, they'd be praising him. But since he's not, you know, he's letting people know what it is. You know, they hate him. They shaming him. But if he was doing something he had no business doing, they would be praising him. He'll be having a damn parade behind him, you know, for doing some wicked stuff. I'm gonna play this one last time so you brothers can get the full idea, you know, of what's really being said.
But we do live in a video game. Because in a video game, you're going to go through trial and tribulation. You're going to struggle to upgrade your character. And the reason you upgrade your character is when you get more stats, you can complete more difficult levels within the game. Life is exactly the same. The levels never end, but as you become better, you stand a better chance.
Day by day, the levels never end. We got to live, constantly endure day by day. Hold out fast to what thou hast.
Never end, But as you become better, you stand a better chance of completing them. That's what we were talking about money earlier, saying that, if you have money, you get girls. Well, if you have money, you might get stupid girls. But if you want the baddest bitch, money's
Yeah, disregard this part right here.
the other rich guys. More funny than the other rich guys.
Just allows you to compete.
Just allows you to compete. That's it. So as you upgrade your character, you get further and further in the game, but the game never ends.
As you upgrade your spirit, as you grow and come closer onto your Habashim Yahushai.
You get further and further in the game, but the game never ends. That's the beauty of being a man. All these men are out here complaining that things are difficult. The reason it has value is because it's difficult. If it was easy, everyone would have it, and it wouldn't have any value. If it was easy, everyone would have it, and it wouldn't have any value.
If it was easy, everyone would have it, and it wouldn't have any value.
Everyone.
So with that being said, brothers, hold that fast to what that has. I'd like to give our glory, honor, praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the whole flesh scattered abroad out there. Till next time, Shalom.